These are 3 books that I have reread since the beginning of the year, and I rated them 5 stars over a year ago. Are they still 5 stars? P.S. If you are in a book slump, go reread one of your favorite books. I swear it hits like no other. Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer Almentra. I don't think there will ever be a time where I'm not rating this book 5 stars. This book for me has the perfect balance between fantasy, romance, and spice, and the second time around, I loved it even more. She has the power of intuition, and he feeds off of her pleasure. And I'm gonna say this with my chest out: Prince Thorne is one of the most underrated book boyfriends ever. This man hits like no other. This book has top tier yearning, and there are scenes in this book that are absolutely unforgettable. I'm gonna need us to demand book 2 as soon as possible, but if you have not read this book yet, this is absolutely still a 5 star read for me, and you should definitely go pick it up. In the Veins of the Drowning by Kaylee Cassidy. Why did this book hit even harder the second time around? This is book 1 in the Siren Mage duology, and I reread this to prep myself for book 2 in the Wake of the Ruin, which releases in July, and guys, this is absolute gold. This is a fantasy romance with more of these darker vibes. You have curses, sirens, and the tension in this book, you literally feel it in your soul. And I just want to let you guys know that I am almost done with In the Wake of the Ruin. We always talk about the books that we DNF. How about the books that we don't want to finish because we don't want this to be over? This book is absolutely stunning, and you better believe it that these books are going down as a Holy Grail duology for me. If you were thinking about picking up In the Veins of the Drowning, don't hesitate. There's no better time. I've been there twice, and it's still a masterpiece. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker. Everybody talks about how intimidating this book is because of the size. Listen, I've done it twice. You have no excuse. This is an absolute hit. This is a fantasy romance with fantastic world building and a romance to absolutely die for. Even though I knew what was going to happen, this book absolutely hit the second time around. I cannot recommend this book enough. Please do not be intimidated by the size because you will fly through these pages. And yes, you will be confused, but when it hits in the best way possible. There's no better time to read this book than now because book 2, The Ballad of Fallen Dragons, comes out in May.